With 8 singles, solo and otherwise, that have charted in the Billboard Hot 100, it might surprise you to learn Michelle Branch released a straightforward rock album, Hopeless Romantic, in 2017. But it probably shouldn't, as she told our John Fleming that year.
Even though the album might be a little bit heavier production-wise, it's very much Michelle Branch music. But I feel like those early records, when I went in to work with John Shanks on the Spirit Room, if you heard some of my demos that I went in with, there's a song, I think it might even be on Spotify, that you can find called Paper Pieces, that was on my demo, and it was like literally garage rock. I mean, the production is terrible because it was a demo that I made with my friends, but I always loved and always wanted to make a rock record like this.
The Black Keys' Patrick Carney, who played drums on the record, was a producer on Hopeless Romantic.
I was a big fan of his prior to working, and I was really excited. I didn't really know how it would go when we first agreed to work together, because it's always kind of such a crapshoot of, you can love someone's music separately and get along, but you never know till you're in the studio. And I think from the moment we started working, it was just easy and incredibly inspiring. Our friend Gus Seifert co-produced the album with us at his house in LA, and it was like this 100-year-old Victorian house, and he has a ton of vintage gear, and it was really self-contained. It was just like the three of us playing everything together, and I think the biggest thing that Patrick kind of brought to this stage was he really when we went to go, I think it was recording a song on the record called Fault Line, I was like belting it, and he was like, you don't have to sing it so hard. Maybe you should sing it a little softer. And the way that I approached the vocals on this album were very different to how I had recorded in the past. And John Shanks was always having me like sing full voice and belting stuff, which is more of like a pop performance, I guess. And Patrick was like, no, let's make it like conversational, and let's get into the vocals and try to figure it out. And I think that to me was like the biggest thing he brought to the table that's probably stands out the most.
Branch's 5th studio album, The Trouble with Fever, which she also co-produced with her now husband Patrick Carney, was released in 2022. For SoundwardCentral.com, I'm Ben Province. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.